Welcome to a special presentation of Eye on the Issues. I'd like to welcome all of the people who have taken time out of their busy schedules to be here tonight at the Democratic Club of Conejo Valley. I would also like to thank the very hard-working members of the DCCV Media Committee who organized this event, and also thank the people at Time Warner, without whom this event would not have been possible. Thank you, everyone. Elections have consequences, as we know, and as we've seen in the past few years. And in order for our president to pass our democratic agenda, we need to have a legislature that is supportive of those goals. We've invited all three 24th District Democratic congressional candidates, Tim Allison, Marie Panec, and Sean Stern. Unfortunately, Sean Stern has declined our invitation this evening, but we are pleased and honored to have Mr. Allison and Ms. Panec with us this evening, so thank you very much to both of you. Our candidate forum this evening will focus on questions written by you, the audience, and also questions that were sent in via the internet at questions@eyeontheissues.com. The same question will be given to each candidate, allowing each candidate up to 3 minutes to respond with no rebuttals. Our moderator tonight is a familiar face to many of you. Cynthia Martin has appeared as both a host and a guest on Eye on the Issues. Cynthia has been an on-air reporter and producer for KSBW-TV, the NBC News affiliate for Monterey, Salinas, and Santa Cruz. She studied broadcast journalism at UCLA and has a BA in economics from the University of California at Santa Cruz. She also received her doctorate of law degree from the Pepperdine School of Law. Cynthia is a practicing attorney with extensive experience as a corporate counsel as well as in civil litigation. She is also the editor-in-chief and a reporter with your new online news source, SoCal News. Welcome back, Cynthia, and thank you for serving as our moderator tonight.
Thank you, David. It's a pleasure to be back on Eye on the Issues, and I'm delighted to be here to moderate the DCCV's 2010 Democratic Candidate Forum for California's 24th District. I'd like to begin tonight by introducing our candidates. Mr. Tim Allison is a successful businessman, real estate broker, community organizer, and he's lived in California for the past 13 years. His many accomplishments include executive director of an environmental nonprofit. He's participated in Leadership Santa Barbara County, the Citizens Police Academy, appointed to the Civil Service Commission. He's successfully spearheaded earmarking $2 million annually to clean up creek and ocean pollution. He co-founded the successful coalition to pass a living wage ordinance, campaign manager to the first African-American ever elected to the Santa Barbara City Council, board member of the Legal Aid Foundation, past president of the Santa Barbara County League of Conservation Voters, officer of the Environmental Caucus of the California Democratic Party, president of the Ventura County Small Business Coalition. Tim also coordinated President Obama's campaign in Santa Barbara County and was an Obama delegate to the Democratic Convention. He and his wife, Vicki, have a 6-year-old son, TJ. Welcome, Tim.
Thank you.
Dr. Marie Panec has been a resident of Oak Park in Ventura County for over 20 years. Her many accomplishments include being a member of the Board of Education in the Oak Park Unified School District, board member of Community Action of Ventura County, and the Community Commission of Ventura County. She's earned degrees in chemistry, biology, biochemistry, and higher education. She served with the U.S. Peace Corps in Ghana, West Africa. She has 20 years teaching in the community college system, professor of biology at Moorpark College, chair of the biology department, and helped establish the college's biotech program. She's also been a Girl Scout leader, taught after-school GATE classes, and served on the Tri-County GATE Commission. Marie and her husband of 21 years, Alan, have 2 college-age daughters, Michelle and Alicia. Welcome, Marie.
Thank you.
We will begin with a 3-minute opening statement by each candidate. Prior to the forum, a coin toss decided who will go first, and Marie will be going first. The format will be I will ask a question, and then each candidate will answer.
Well, first off, I want to thank all of you for being here. As David said,
all of us are busy and all of us have a lot of things to do in our life. And I think it's commendable that so many of you turned out this evening. So I truly appreciate your being here to hear about Tim and myself, and so that you can make an educated decision. So why am I running? I'm running because I care about the people in this district. I think that there are issues that we have in this district that have not been addressed over the past 20 years. I think that there are issues that we absolutely have to take care of. There are environmental issues. We have Rocketdyne in our backyard that continues to fester. I alluded in the first question to the education issues that I think are crucially important. We are responsible for our communities. And the only way that the community is improved is if we serve each other. And my life has been about service to this community. I've served as a professor of biology. I have served on the Oak Park School Board. And I also serve on the commissions that were alluded to earlier. And these commissions, in case you're not familiar with them, are commissions that deal with folks that are less fortunate. And there's a lot of folks in this economy, as Tim mentioned, that are less fortunate. And there's more and more all the time. We all know somebody that's hurting, somebody that's in danger of losing their home. I have a friend who was disabled, who worked in the healthcare industry. And I don't know if you know, but one of the most difficult areas to work is in the healthcare industry, that the most disabilities are to nurses who work in the healthcare industry. And the reason is because of the patient care, the lifting and the bending. Well, my friend was disabled. She then came down with diabetes. She can't work, she can't get a job, and she's now in danger of losing her home. And we hear that story too often. And if we don't do something about it, then it's not going to change. And right now, we have a representative in Congress who isn't doing anything about it. And so we have got to stand up and say, we're not going to take it any longer. This is our community, and we're going to take charge of our community. And so I am running for Congress because I am asking for the opportunity to continue to serve my community at the national level so that we can better the life of each other. Thank you.
Tim.
I'm Tim